go. You're live on Last Respawn Show. I did it. Yeah, there. There's Lee.
Yeah.
How you doing, Papa? You're calling in
Hello.
with.
Hello, everyone.
Are you high too?
Huh?
Are you fucking? Did you take an edible too?
Yeah.
I mean,
Hello. It is Leighoh. I am a producer of the Last Respawn Show.
what? I mean, oh, okay, yeah. Little Pig wants to know how you're taking that whole Grimace thing with your dad. If you missed it, Lee called in a few weeks ago and walked in on his dad. Was your dad blowing Grimace or what? I don't. You know what? We don't need the details. I'm sorry.
Grimace was fucking my dad, all right? And guess what?
What?
Man, guess what?
This is why girls play with their hair. This is fun.
You look great, by the way, Danny. You look stunning.
Thank you. I'm Metal Gear Bobby. You're gonna die, dead bite. Ah, shit. I didn't reload the gun.
Listen,
Yes.
do you like to know that Grimace had sex with your father?
No.
You know what? Then do you know what it's like when Grimace ghosts your dad after they've had a night of lovemaking?
No.
My dad has waited like 2 whole weeks to hear from Grimace, and he hasn't responded to his text, his call.
All right. Well, we're not getting into that. You had a fun sec. Hello?
For subject, you brought it up about Grimace fucking my dad.
That was Little Piggy. That was
That's little. Oh, shoot him! Shoot him!
You want me to shoot Little Pig?
Not like Adam, like not like don't hit him with the bullets, but like at his direction.
Okay, I'm sorry, Little Piggy. Do the Matrix. Do the Matrix. Do the. What the?
Oh,
I'm sorry, Piggy.
yeah.
Is it all right? So you call in with a segment. I think sometimes this is Lee's segment. I think sometimes. Let's see if it comes back and we make a graphic for it.
There is no graphic needed. This is real talk.
Oh, Little Piggy's hit. Just wrap it up. You play video games. You'll be all right. Wrap that shit up. Come on.
Ooh.
I shot. You told me to shoot Little Piggy. He got shot.
I said not don't hit him, but like at his direction.
I told him to do the Matrix. Do you know what the fucking Matrix is? Do you have to do John Wick now? Anyway, you came here to think sometimes. What are you thinking about? I'm gonna bring up a picture here. The picture is a man crying in the shower. These are 4 pictures Lee sent me today out of context. He didn't tell me anything about what he's about to say. This is a completely unscripted goalie.
I think sometimes, man.
That's
All
good.
right? And I have good thoughts. I think about good things and I think about bad things, bruh.
I'm sorry you're not Neo, Little Piggy.
And I thought about it as a bad thing. I thought about it happened to me recently. Do you know it's one of the worst things ever? You know it's something I don't like? I don't like when you're taking a nice shower.
Oh God, I know where this is going.
You're all lathered up and you're all smelling fresh and you smell real good. The shampoo is in and you got suds all over your body and you're real slippery and shiny. And then all of a sudden you gotta take a shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? I was having a great shower. I had to pause it and get out of my shower. There was an urgency, and I had to take a shit and then wipe and then get back in the shower. It fucked my whole flow up.
Yeah, taking a shit wet is weird.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
It's like you're a wet fish, and you're just. Ugh.
I hate it, and it's fucking summer. So like, it's also like hot and humid here in New York, and then you're like wet, and you're taking a hot shower, and then you're taking a shit, and it's like you feel like you're gonna die from the heat of summer and the heat from your bathroom from the fucking water, and you might suffocate, and then you're smelling your own shit. I don't like it. I don't like that, and it happened to me recently.
Well, Dell has a good suggestion here. Why don't you shit in your hand, throw it in the bowl? Why the extra steps, Lee?
I mean, I guess, right?
I don't want to touch my own shit. I don't care if I'm in the shower.
Well, listen, the gorillas, the apes are our ancestors, and they do that. So maybe we need to go back and get in touch with our roots. So you may have a good point.
The fuck is waffle stumping, little? Stop.
Sounds...
Oh god, do you try to stomp on the shit down the fucking drain? Is that what you're saying?
Oh god. Listen,
little Biggie, don't do that.
Don't do that. Some shit for it. It defeats the whole purpose.
Don't do that. All right. Moving on. Okay, go.
You know what I do like though? I like bagels. You know?
Let me give you a suggestion to your shit problem before we go to bagels.
Yeah.
Do you have a bidet?
No. Do you think I'm like a fucking rich guy?
No, bidets are. You can buy an attachment bidet to your toilet now. You don't even have to even buy a whole toilet. It could be an attachment. It would come in.
I feel like if I see, here's the deal. I feel like if I have a bidet, I feel like I gotta live that whole lifestyle. I feel like I gotta walk around like I'm French.
No, bro. I'm telling you, I've had a bidet for like a year or two. Like
so you're man, huh? You think you're better than everybody?
No, I didn't buy it for myself. It was a birthday gift.
Really? You got a birthday gift for? It was a birthday gift.
Well, an attachment to my toilet.
That's interesting. Did you ask for it?
No.
Interesting.
So yeah. Trust me. When I came home and saw that, I was like, "That's my birthday gift." What are you saying there?
That's interesting. We need to revisit this. I want to spend like a good.
Anyway, trust me, bro. You don't feel. Maybe you do feel a certain way. You feel cleaner, that's for sure. And you wipe less. Just shoot water up your asshole. You sit there on your phone for like a minute. You're like, just your butthole. Anyway, let's talk about me.
You know, this chick I was with one time. You know, she wanted to eat my ass.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Anyway,
I wouldn't. Yeah, I feel the same way right there about that. Anyway, bagels.
Listen,
okay,
yeah.
I'm going through the wrong pictures. There we go. Bagels. This is the other picture Leo sent me. So I love bagels. I love a bagel in the morning, buttered with turkey bacon. That's my kind of bagel. If I can't have the turkey bacon, I'll take the buttered bagel. What about you, Lee?
Listen. The bagel is one of the greatest creations we've ever seen in this world.
I just love that we were talking about our buttholes and now we're on bagels. Does anyone make that connection? Or was that just me?
Bagels are so versatile. There's so many different types of bagels. You can have a bagel for breakfast, right? Everybody knows a bagel with butter or a bagel with cheese, right?
I miss that New York buttered bagel, bro. That's not a thing here where I'm at. Yeah. They fucking dunk that shit in butter. That shit is like, ugh.
Or a bagel with like jelly and cream cheese, and all of a sudden you got a sweet and savory bagel. Or maybe you want to go cinnamon raisin bagel with cream jelly, and you got yourself maybe a blueberry bagel. There's all types of bagels. You can have a bagel for lunch with like ham and cheese or something. You can do anything with a fucking bagel. You can fuck it. Bagels. There's no limit to the bagel, Dan.
I mean, you're right. I do feel weird when I have a bagel with anything else. Like, I'll do a lunch bagel. I've made lunch bagels, but it always just feels weird to me. Like I don't know. I'm breaking the bagel law of the morning. Like the bagels are like a morning thing to me.
Don't slander the bagel, Danny. It can be anything.
I didn't like the pizza bagels. Was it pizza bites? I didn't like that. I wasn't a fan. I love pizza.
Fuck bagel?
Huh?
You don't like the pizza bagel?
Yeah, the pizza bites. You know, the little pizza bites?
You don't like them?
Nah, I'm not a fan. Nah.
You mean to tell me pizza on a bagel?
I mean,
time. You trying to fuck in?
I don't know. I tried them. I love pizza. Yeah, if y'all know me, that's my fucking go-to food. If I need a pick-me-up, I'm a Ninja Turtle. I need pizza to destroy a hangover. If I have pizza, I'm back to life. I'm like, hungover for nothing. Anyway, yeah, nah.
All of a sudden, you like bagels, you like pizza, but you don't like a pizza bagel.
Maybe I just don't like the pizza bites. I haven't tried like an authentic pizza bagel somewhere. Do you know a place that serves pizza bagels? We'll fucking go there. Take me there.
Maybe the bagel mafia needs to hear about your transgression.
Oh my fucking god! All right, what else you had to say about bagels here? Wait.
You know what I don't like?
Oh boy. A burnt bagel.
I do not like stop and chat people. I don't like it.
A what?
When you stop and chat.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go.
We got things to do, Danny. We have our own lives. We're outside. We all have a mission, right? We all have personal quest. We have things we need to accomplish. I'm outside. I've got errands to run. And then I want to get home quick enough because it's fucking hot ass outside. And I got a baseball game to watch. And all of a sudden, as I'm on my quest for many errands to get done, some fucking person I haven't seen in fucking 10 years wants to be like, hey, I haven't seen you in forever. And then they want to fucking talk for like 20 minutes, Danny, in a sculpturing fucking heat underneath the sun on a job. Bro, the stop and chat is the Harry David was right. Okay, the stop and chat.
Dell says, "Have you tried running away?"
So you can't do that because then you become a fucking. All of a sudden, you offend people, and then it travels, and all of a sudden you're put on fucking, you know, they want to hold you in the court of law for fucking being rude. Okay.
The sounds you can play. You're too popular, and you know everybody in the neighborhood. Is that what I'm hearing?
No. What it is that some fucking person you haven't seen in 10 years decides that they haven't seen you in 10 years, and all of a sudden they're interested to ask you questions about your fucking life. Like, if you cared that much, we would have spoken before. Okay? Especially in 2020.
All right. That's fair.
Right.
I get that.
I got things to do. I can't have people stopping in the fucking sweltering heat to ask me about my fucking great grandmother. Okay?
All right, that's fair. I'm trying to think. Am I a fan of the stop and talk? It depends. It depends who it is, but it's got to be like 5 minutes. If it goes past 5 minutes, you're fucking my day. I think
what's good?
5 minutes is probably too generous, to be honest.
What's good is the stop and hello. 3 seconds, or not 5 seconds. You stop, hey, hello, and you keep it moving. That's it.
Little Piggy says if it goes past 2, it fucking sucks. Or wear headphones or pretend you don't hear anything. That's another one of my favorites. Yeah, I've done that, but it was obvious they were like, yeah, he was ignoring me. Like, they could tell I was ignoring him.
Really go out of their way and fucking tap you.
Oh, fuck no. I hate when people touch me out of nowhere. 100% get why women don't like that either. That it probably happens way more to women than dudes. I don't know. Anyway.
But you know what I do like? You know what I do like, Danny?
Here we go. Here we go.
I have rediscovered my love for 90s / early 2000s horror movies, summer horror movies. You know?
Yeah, there was quite a few. Yeah, I mean, there's literally, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and Scream takes place, I guess, during the summer, never winter, or like fall.
That, or it's just movies that that came out during the summer, back in the day, and when you see them, you instantly like go back to the time that they came out. Like I remember seeing Scream and fucking I Know What You Did Last Summer, and I don't know. Me personally, those 90s / like early 2000s horror movies that came out during the summer, or maybe I saw them during the summer. I know a lot of them came out during the summer. It's just like, it never hits as hard as when it's actually summer and you put it on and you go back in time. And now, like, I've been on a whole kick, Dan. I made a really expansive 90s playlist on Spotify. I was watching Dawson's Creek the other day, and Dawson was all right, and wearing a fucking stupid ass button down, looking like a little bitch.
It's so funny.
Right.
Me and you have gone down similar rabbit holes of eras that we grew up in. Because I went down the X-Play fucking rabbit hole like for a month. But I found this YouTube channel that had all just X-Play episodes, and I just had them on the background while I was doing shit. And that shit took me to the early 2000s. I kept telling Lee, yo, bro, I can't stop watching this shit. They got every episode. Oh my god. Jeez, take me back. Everybody a huge fan of X-Play. The Thing is awesome, though. What is a good summer horror movie, guys? Let me know in the chat.
Yeah, put in your favorite summer horror movies. It can be
Bride versus Chucky. Bride of Chucky. That's summer. Came out summer.
Yeah. It is.
That would be mine.
Urban, even though it wasn't very good.
Yeah, I rewatched that too. Yeah. That I you know, the first I Know What You Did Last Summer wasn't that good either. I don't know.
I enjoyed it. Listen, I Know What You Did Last Summer original to me is very good. But the problem with it always is that it gets compared to
Summer. Motherfucker said Jack Frost.
I think he shoves his isn't that like when he becomes a serial killer, Jack Frost, the snowman, and he's like killing people?
Yeah, we saw that in Joe Bob, but there's also Jack Frost with fucking Michael Keaton.
Oh yeah.
Michael Keaton was a fucking
He was a snowman.
Yeah, there's a horror movie called Jack Frost where he's a killer snowman. Then there's the Michael Keaton Jack Frost where a dad dies, it becomes a snowman, and then he gets to spend time with his kid that he's ignoring because he's taking business calls.
But listen.
All right, yeah, summer 90s horror movies. You're on a binge, and you're about to go into fucking Halloween, so you're on the perfect roller coaster right now. I'm jealous. I might have to copy you.
I'm in a 90s fucking wave right now. You know what?
What about the Faculty? That was like summer horror movie. The Faculty.
Listen. There's a bunch.
Would you say Final Destination is summer?
100%.
Yeah. They were leaving on a trip, the plane. That was the whole fucking beginning of the movie, right?
Yeah. Yes. I'm on a 90s run, and it's not just horror movies. For the first time in my life, because people have told me, bruh, you need to fucking cut the bullshit. You've never played Chrono Trigger? You have to play it.
Oh my god!
I started.
You're full 90.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, I got a Tommy Hilfiger shirt. I'm wearing fucking khaki fucking shorts.
Are you still good? Are you still gonna be 90s if what we talked about at the end of the year, what I plan to do on this show, if I do that, we'd be tired of 90s? I guess it's a transitional because we'll be going to new millennia.
Listen, this 90s train ain't fucking stopping, baby.
I'm gonna go
train off the fucking, the brakes are fucking broken, and there ain't no stopping this shit.
Bro, you should be the Fisher killer from I Know What You Did Last Summer. From
wasn't a very good killer.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he was just like a yeah, you're right. Now that was what I didn't like when I watched that. I was like, yo, this is not a scary killer. It's just a man in a fishing killer.
For 1 second, even when I was young. Okay.
It's the same. You'd be like, I'll be Scream 5 fucking times before I ever that guy.
Yeah, like, and they get compared because they're like, 90s horror movies came out around, similar times. And you got Ghostface, who's one of the all-time great, killers in the history of fucking cinema. And then you got fucking, Long John's fucking Silver there, It just doesn't add up. Now listen, I've taken up enough time.
Lee.
Taking showering is the work.
Lee, I had a vision. Did you see people were trying to advocate for Ghostface to be in the next Mortal Kombat?
I did see that. I did.
Do you think he should be a main fighter or a cameo or both? Because when you think about it, a majority of the Scream movies are multiple killers. So I think if they do Ghostface, he should be a main roster and a cameo. So you can cameo with another Ghostface. Just have 2 Ghostface running. Stab someone.
That'd be good.
Either that or Michael Myers. Like, come on. Fuck it. God.
I'm still waiting for fucking Ash from Evil Dead.
It's never happening, Papa. That ship sailed.
Yeah.
Even Bruce Campbell's like, yep, that ship sailed. They had it, and fucking Warner Brothers wanted the Joker to come out first, and they lost the license to Army of Darkness. I think it was Army of Darkness Ash. I don't know if they got all the rights, but
that's so.
Yeah, because of Joker. And listen, I enjoyed playing Joker in Mortal Kombat 11, but Ash would have been way better. Oh, just for the one-liners he would say to the Mortal Kombat characters. Scorpion. Okay, God.
But
sorry, go ahead.
It would have been beautiful, but
Chucky should be a cameo. Chucky, I don't think you can make Chucky a main roster, Norris. I love Chucky. Chucky's my favorite slasher. Sorry, go ahead, Lee.
Listen.
Bagels
are good. Taking a shit when you're showering is bad. Movie great. And I don't like talking to people.
Let's go through those pictures again. 90s horror movies are great. He doesn't like stop and talk people. Just say stop and hello and move along. Bagels are great. Even though I don't think pizza bagels are great. Maybe I haven't tried the right pizza bagel. And having to take a shit while you take a shower, I feel your pain there, Lee, is the worst. Nothing weirder than a wet shit, folks. That was I Think Sometimes by Lee. What'd you guys think of it?
Give me good reviews, because if not, I'm gonna get beat by the ghost.
Yeah, every time Lee fails a segment, I have to send a ghost to beat him.
Yeah, plus, Grimace fucked my dad and never called him back. So, I mean, have some sympathy for me. Jesus. Okay.
Little Piggy say, well, it's time for a shower, some horror movies, and a bagel. Laura says 5 stars. Oh, it seems like people are inspired. I think we might bring back, sometimes we might have a fancy graphic that me and Lee design. So when me and Lee design stuff, it comes out.
And everybody, also, please let everybody in chat say a prayer. Can we all hope that Grimace calls my dad back after fucking having sex with him and then dropping him, please?
Yes, a prayer for that. What he just said. That's a lot. Jesus. You could call me. We don't have to just talk on the show. You're going through real shit, right, man?
It's different. When a McDonald's character has sex with your dad and you hear it. things are just different. You know, you gotta handle things differently.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, look, I got some mustard on my shirt. Get that?
Get that cleaned up, Lee. Everybody, Leighoh, thank you for calling into the show.
Thank you. And
Motherfucker.
if wants to care or anybody cares, I'm still looking for that one person about a year and a half ago in Midtown grabbed my ass. I never found out who it was. So if you're out there and you grabbed my ass in Midtown about a year and a half ago, please let me know who you are. Thank you.
Yes, please let us know who grabbed Lee's ass on Midtown. Where was it again?
It was around like 51st Street.
Okay. What day and time?
I gotta get back to you. I have it in my logs.
How many times have someone grabbed your ass? Why do you have logs?
You do not want to know.
All right, I think Leighoh needs to call in next time and tell us why he has logs of how many times people grabbed his ass.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.